Greetings, Sidekicks, this is Captain Comic, and welcome to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Now, some of you are probably wondering, hey, Captain Comic, where have you been all this time, and also, why have you changed your name to Captain Comic? And I'm not going to answer either of those questions, so too bad. But, I've been waiting for a new Ultimate Alliance game for 10 years. I played the original when I was a kid, and I loved it. It was great. Although I was terrible at it, because I was not very good at video games. Still am not, but hey, I'll do it anyway. But so I'm just gonna get right into this, and okay, well, we'll give a little bit of explanation about why I haven't been posting, and part of it is well, you know, just standard procrastination, as some of you may have guessed. The other part is I've been doing some work here to silence. Oh, the Milano. Here we go.
Wow, that's another planet we'll never be able to visit again because you tried to steal their most priceless artifact. How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him? There was a plaque right next to it that said so.
Star-Lord being the voice of reason. That's new.
I go there to steal.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after
Finally,
they were paid.
Drax is green too. I hate movie Drax. I hate the gray.
Else. I'm one of a kind, baby.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
I am Groot.
Yep. He is Groot, yeah.
Don't you side with them, you overgrown...
Oh. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
You steered us into now, Quill.
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound. I am...
You know, I like this voice actor way better than Will Friedle. I'm sorry, Will. Like, Will Friedle's a great guy, but I don't like his voice for Star-Lord.
Any idea why our ship is on the fritz?
I feel like he should do like his Batman Beyond voice for it rather than Ron Stoppable. I've met Will Friedle. He's a really nice guy. My God, like.
Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for.
Oh, here we go. This is bad.
But there's nothing out here but rocks.
If I were hiding an object of immense cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can you lead us?
I'm just kind of speechless because I can't believe I'm playing this.
I
just can't believe I'm playing this. It's so weird. Anyway,
should be right behind this.
There it is.
I am Groot.
You can say that again.
Oh, what? He's not gonna say I'm Groot.
Class Kree warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
Here we go.
But there's not a single sign of life on board. Something's not right here. We need to
Gee,
take
couldn't
a
have
look
guessed
around,
that.
see if we can find
Oh, it's
Veg
too
here.
quiet.
I was going to say any survivors, but
Oh, here we go.
sure.
The music's
Treasure's
starting
always
up.
good too.
And with that, we begin. All right. But yeah, anyway, like, so part of this is I've been buying new recording equipment, so now I am able to record the Nintendo Switch on here. So that is fantastic, if I do say so myself. This thing works great too. I'm using an Elgato HD60. Oh my God! I'm playing.
Seriously? No welcoming committee?
Here we
Scans
go.
were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this
Look
caliber?
at this.
I have a terrible feeling we are about to find out.
And like, I don't know what's gonna happen in this game. Because I like it when I'm watching a guy play a video game and it's the first time they're playing the game, because I can be like, oh, I can see their reactions. I don't know why, but I mean, like, people like. At least I like seeing people's reactions. I used to watch those React videos before the Fine Brothers started being a-holes about the reaction thing. Anyway, and I just like it. So like whenever I watch someone that's like, oh yeah, I've already played this game, I'm like, oh, that's disappointing.
Over
So
there, such a shiny switch is begging to be flipped.
yeah, so I hear. But anyway,
Agreed. The sooner
so
we
like
get off this ship, the
I don't know
better.
how this game ends, but I mean like I do know everything I've seen from the trailers and the
unsuspecting crates?
the
Good. Moving
official
on.
coverage.
Hold
So,
on.
like, I do
Some
know that,
weird
like,
energy
after
readings
this,
just
we're gonna
popped up on
see
my map.
the
Any
Raft
chance
and
you
fight
can
the
be
Sinister
survivors?
Six.
Whatever
That's gonna
they
be cool.
are, they ain't far away. Let's go find out.
Man, it's actually really annoying how often they talk, but here we go. Oh, here we go. Ooh, hollow stairs. Nice. Pointless, but nice.
We'd better clear this junk out of the
Okay.
way.
Yeah, this already feels just great. If you think about it, like, Ultimate Alliance is basically like a non-Lego Lego game. Because I mean, you're going around smashing objects to pick up coins and stuff. You're playing as like a billion different characters. It's nice, and I like the Lego games because I mean, like, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm not like, oh, I want to do this and that and like I don't play like stuff like Call of Duty and stuff. I don't like competing. I just want to mess around. Yeah, it's not in my nature. It's not in my nature to be competitive, unless it's something I'm good at. Like, I think the reason I'm not competitive at video games is because I know I suck at them, for the most part. Ooh, fancy
Free
crate.
stuff. That's my favorite kind of stuff.
Okay, ooh, hey. You know, we could do that. Oh, yeah, duh, he has rocket boots. Duh, he can do that. This is already just, like, so nice, though. I'm gonna be doing these also in 20-minute bursts, so I mean, because, like, that's about how long I can watch a gameplay video before I'm like, I don't know. Ooh, right. I wanna be Rocket and Groot. You know, I actually, it's funny, because I like to think that I'm, like, a purist when it comes to comic book stuff, but I mean, like, I do actually genuinely like the movie versions of the Guardians. Like, I mean, like, I still prefer the comic book ones, but I mean, like, they grew on me. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna like it when I saw when I saw the trailers and stuff, actually, I was really excited, but at the same time, I was like, oh, but it's not the right one. Oh, wow. That's, oof.
What are our options here, Rocket?
Yeesh.
Looks like there's only one way out.
Oh, God.
The bridge is falling apart. Try to jump over the gaps.
Easy to say for a man with the ridiculous boot jets.
Ooh, boy, I did not expect a running bit so quickly. I remember, again, this is another thing I remember from Lego games, and boy, I never liked them. Never liked them. Apparently it's a really hard one with Juggernaut in the X-Men level. My God. I keep thinking I'm supposed to dodge these things. It turns out I'm not. Ooh, here we go. The Guardians have landed. But I do like the comic book Guardians a little bit more, though. They're more interesting. Oh, here we go. First boss fight, I believe.
For now.
Movie Nebula. Less of a
You
fan.
certainly weren't who we were expecting,
She looks better, though. I like that jacket. That jacket is nice.
but we will be more than glad
Oh,
to
yeah,
kill you
here we go.
anyway.
Don't know why she's working with the Kree, but hey, maybe we'll find out. Here we go. First boss fight.
I never could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you
Oh,
must
yeah.
pay.
That's right. So, one of the things I did find out about this game is that they're finally doing Ronin right. They're not having Ronin be like some stooge for Thanos. He's actually he's kind of an anti-hero, really. Like, he does bad things, but he does them for because he believes it's just and right and fair. Whereas Thanos is just the cackling psychopath. It's like, oh, let's just kill everything because I literally am in love with death. Another thing, I didn't like wasn't a fan of the, okay, I really should be taking out Nebula. I wasn't a fan of the movie version of Thanos, because he's too sane. Like, his reasons actually make sense, and that's not what Thanos is. He's not called the Mad Titan because people thought he was insane. He's called the Mad Titan because he is insane. Like, man, I am just doing terribly. Oh, how about that?
Impressive.
There we go.
Just fight. Fight smart. Block her attacks.
Show her no mercy, Guardians.
Oh, here we go. Oh, so we can actually deplete her stagger gauge now. That's another thing I was kind of I was kind of iffy on. I wasn't sure about the stagger gauge concept.
Fails. The blood of every being in this universe will be on
Here we
your
go.
hands, Guardians.
Yikes.
So I will gladly have
I don't
your
think I'm
blood
doing
on
very
mine.
well. Yeah, just keep cleaning your stagger gauge. Come on. You can do it, Guardians. Well, imitation Guardians. I do hate it when they imitate the movie version. So I mean, like, they're using half comic, which is kind of neat. Like, man, I really need to talk louder. Like, I did not think this would be this loud. Boy, oh boy. Oh, here we go. L plus R.
Pity that it had to come to this, at least for you.
Don't forget about us. Now that's what I call teamwork.
Wait for me.
Here we go.
Those raised us to hate each
Aha.
other. But it doesn't have to
And
be that way anymore.
I don't know. Thanos
there we
didn't
go.
touch
She's
me,
staggered.
and I still hate
Almost.
this lady.
There we go. Ooh, level up. Oh, wow, that's loud. But hey, I did it. Oh, here we go.
Idiots.
Yep.
Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Yep.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
This is the bit of the game I like, because I've seen this, and it's fantastic. Oh, nice jumping. Wow. That's some nice jumping. But anyway, from what I've heard... Ooh. So from what I've gathered, the general plot of this is Ronan is actually trying to gather the Infinity Stones to kill Thanos. So he's playing the good guy, actually. And the Guardians just stumble in and ruin the whole thing, as they do. But like, the thing I always like to tell... I always love telling people about the comic Guardians, because everyone thinks, oh, the movie Guardians. You mean the Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah, no, they're good guys. They're like, you know, swashbuckling rogues that, like, are great and all this. And no, they're just a bunch of a-holes for the most part. I mean, actually, no, really. Really, Star-Lord is just... It's really just Star-Lord's the a-hole, and everyone else just follows him for some reason. Never really been specified, because apparently he's a terrible leader, not a nice guy. He's just... Yeah. I'm actually having an easier time with this game than I thought. After that Nebula fight, though, everything seems easy. That's the first boss, so I'm probably going to do pretty terribly in everything else. Just wait till I get to the Infinity Trials, that's going to kill me. But yeah, I have been waiting for this game for so long. Like, just so long. But I didn't think it was coming. I thought it was just going to be like one of those things that never gets picked back up. Like I don't know, Spectacular Spider-Man was one. Like a Spectacular Spider-Man, like that got canceled. There was this cool Avengers game that was supposed to be coming out that got canceled.
The energy source
Not the new
tracking
one. The new
should
one
be
looks like
right
crap.
past-
Only thing I like about that is the Iron Man suit. Everything else is like, hey, it's off-brand movie characters. It's like, why, really? Like, I mean, I like the movies, don't get me wrong, but when you make everything look like the movies, then it's like, well, I mean, there's no variety. Like, I like some variety in my stuff. I don't want to just be playing through a movie. Also, it's depressing. It's depressing and dark, and, like, they drained all the color from it. Oh, hey, what's that? I think that's... Is that ISO 8?
and the barrier should go down.
Here we go. But anyway, like, oh, what was I saying? Never mind. I'll skip that, but,
What have you led us into now?
like, I like... I like variety in my stuff. Like, I don't want... Like, I mean, like, I like accuracy. I like it when things are comic book accurate. At the same time, like, you gotta change a little bit. Because, man. But Spectacular Spider-Man, it was comic accurate, but it also changed a few things. Like, they made... My favorite decision was they made Montana the Shocker, which is one of the greatest decisions I think I've ever heard. Because that Texan accent just works so well for him. Like, it just worked fantastically. Like, well... Like, all his lines were great, everything about him is great. And that's an example of, like, don't just change things for the sake of changing them. Like, if you have a good idea, like, go ahead and change them. Like, Beware the Batman was actually pretty good as well with their changes to Anarchy. I mean, I didn't like that they made his costume all white, but they made some good decisions with that. They said they were going to make him the anti-Batman, and that works. Oh, right, Computer Core. Oh, See, this is... I don't know how professional, like, real... I mean, I'm not saying I'm not a professional, but, like, super professional YouTubers are doing it for years. I don't know how they manage to talk and play at the same time. Because, like, my instincts are telling me right now to just shut up and enjoy the game. But, my, you know, my I'm recording this for YouTube sense is telling me, you know, how about you talk some so people have something to hear you say. I don't know what where I was going with this. Ooh, here we go. Ronan the Accuser, I'm assuming. Here we go. Here we go. I'm supposed to be recording these in 20 minutes, but now that there's a Ronan boss fight, this may take longer than 20.
Proven far more resourceful than I would have imagined.
Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely James Mathis III. Guy voices Black Panther and everything. And that definitely sounds like It just sounds like Black Panther after he's lost an accent. His accent. Deliver judgment to the Kree accuser. I like that. That's clever. Yep. You know, the Kree are actually not bad guys. Yep. I like that they've done the thing.
Oh, watch out for that one. Couldn't even block it.
Yeah, man, like how... Oh, hey, here we go. The enemy stagger gauge, yep. Well, we haven't gotten to his second stage yet, so... Man, this is just a blast. I'm loving it. And I don't mean like McDonald's. I mean like... I've said this before, but not that many people watch my videos, so like I normally don't care, but I mean like at the same time, I do feel like I should care a little bit. Oh. What the... Oh, I thought he was going to say something else there for a second. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, we killed some of those brave souls, didn't we? Oh god. See, like, I like this Ronan though. Like, he's actually a pretty good guy. Like, he's honorable. He's not some kind of like genocidal madman like a.
Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left.
Oh, sugar, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not.
Whoever you're afraid of, Ronan, we can help you fight them.
Hey, I'm playing as the frickin' voice of reason. Okay, let's play as Drax for a bit. Let Gamora figure out her own problems. Ooh, shoot, sugar. I'm trying also not to swear because YouTube algorithm apparently doesn't like that. So, hey, what can I do? Oh no, we're actually making good time with this boss fight. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I really shouldn't have stolen that from Gamora. Man. So does he have the Power Stone now, or is he just, you know, powered up? Okay, let's do that. Ooh, I did it! I did it and Gamora didn't die. Okay. So, oh, shoot. Yeah, we've made a mistake. Well, they've made a mistake.
They have arrived.
They?
Uh-oh.
Who is they? What is this all about, Ronan?
You really just attack the guy without even asking? Like, come on. Oh, no. Proxima Midnight. Oh.
This is about the end.
We're screwed, aren't we?
And we are the ones who shall deliver.
Is this gonna be one of those bosses where it's like you're supposed to lose, and they're like, oh, just to show you, just to show you, haha, yeah, you're not good enough, and then you're gonna come back later and just kick her ass. Oh, I just said I was gonna swear too. Oh well, no skin off my nose. I'm not gonna be saying the F. I'm not gonna be dropping F-bombs or anything. I mean, I know it is just a word, but I mean, it's kind of ingrained in me. Not to swear.
Your master awaits.
The Infinity Stones. Rocket, do you see this? All 6... Rocket?
Okay. Yeah, Rocket's gonna try and steal that, correct?
So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but
whoever that is.
We got here first.
It's Thanos, you idiot.
So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it a... Hey!
Yeah. That was never gonna work. Are they just gonna fight in the cutscene, or are we actually gonna fight her?
With nothing, not even your lives.
Here we go. No, I don't think we're gonna actually fight her. No, we're not. They're just gonna do this cutscene, which is nice because I need to end the episode soon. Like I've already been recording for 20 minutes. Would I like to play this game for longer? Yes, but I gotta pace myself. I have trouble sitting. Even I have trouble sitting through like a half hour or like even hour videos. In fact, hour videos I can't do. I can't do that.
Worlds.
Yeah, so you have.
Pathetic attacks cannot harm
Wait, no,
me.
you haven't felled
We weren't
worlds,
trying
you
to hurt
liar.
ya,
You're
just
part of
to
the Black
distract
Order.
ya.
You've done it with like 5 other people helping you. Oh, he's doing the sneak.
You shall not have them.
Oh.
I swear in Thanos' name. Did
Oh.
she say Thanos?
Yes, she did. Surely you would know. It's weird to me that Gamora wouldn't know her father's own, well, her adoptive father's own, like, little gang. Oh, here we go. Star-Lord's about to screw us all over. With the Space Stone. Good job, buddy. Uh-oh. You sure? Let's just... Oh, yeah, I predicted it. I predicted this. When I saw that clip of him grabbing the thing, yeah, he just sent them all to space. Throughout space, so,
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were
Yep.
dead. We aren't
we go.
dead, are we?
No, you're not.
I have felt death. This
Is
is
slightly-
slightly less pleasant.
Yeah.
We are alive, but we could be anywhere in space or time.
Oh, they're in the
Infinity
raft.
Stones are not
Right.
playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what
Yeah.
you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
Yeah, I like this voice actor. He's good.
I am Groot.
You
Not a
can't?
fan of Groot's, though.
And you just sat there listening to us jabber?
Oh, no.
Do it already!
He's gonna break him out. Kind of. Oh, no. No, he's gonna light it up. Or heal them, or whatever.
Oh, great.
Here we go.
We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison?
Yep, the raft.
Yup.
As I suspected. Cool, and that's the end of chapter 1, I think.
Why were we transported to this
Oh,
place,
let me finish
Quill?
first.
I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe. Yeah, well, something tells me we'd be a lot safer on the other side of that flarkin' door.
Okay, so this has been Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. If you liked it, click like. If you didn't, click dislike. And if you want more, click subscribe. This is Captain Comic, signing off. Bye-bye.